Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a review and recap on a new episode of Gangsta, which just got subbed up many hours ago. I apologize for this review and recap to come up a little bit late. I was kind of tired and kind of slept in very late, as you can see if you guys see my latest video, which got uploaded many hours ago or something. So yeah, that's the reason why. Anyways, this episode here was pretty cool, you know, but pretty simple in a way, but a lot of questions and so forth, which comes out a satisfying manner, which I could accept, you know. So if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning, you know, it's just a regular daily schedule where like Nicholas is just walking through the alley, but when one guy tries to steal his dog tag, but he realizes it's a dog tag or something from Nick himself, he ends up running away because maybe he knows how dangerous or how strong he is. As for Alex, she ends up meeting a little young girl, I believe, which I've forgotten her name, which really stinks, but she is the student of Dr. Theo, I believe, and later on, like, she ends up saying that there's a bunch of punks out there that's ready to cause some trouble, and they just go like, okay, no problem, I'll take care of it, just leave it to me, you know, that kind of thing. And therefore, Nick came on by from grocery shopping, etc, and they decide to do the job here and there, and seeing how Alex, the woman, is actually put up in these kind of situations where it's like, how am I supposed to say it, into some kind of like killing case or whatsoever, it seems pretty rough for her. But later on, when Nicholas met the other guy, this big muscular African American, whatever you want to call him, he's pretty much like very strong just by looking at his strength and how he slammed the guy's head on the wall after being so angry after what happened. Well, that's because like Alex and Warwick took care of those guys that were like stalking the girl and Nicholas himself. On the other hand, Nicholas, before he started his fight with this other guy that's all muscular or something with the tag called B2 whatsoever, he pretty much gave him a sign of 3, which means like 3 minutes. Please ignore it. If you hear it yelling in the background, please ignore it. There's been a serious issue around here which I cannot seem to control or handle myself. Anyways, this episode right here, continuing off when Nicholas like is fighting with the guy, it seems like Nicholas felt a freaking serious punch from him, maybe after 2 minutes in the fight possibly, and Warwick explains to Alex about these dog tags whatsoever and what it represents for other people, you know, which is pretty scary because in this town that they are in, it seems like people with dog tags tend to be very strong or possibly beyond human comprehension, possibly. And Nicholas defeated the guy in less than 3 minutes or more, possibly, but the doctor was pretty ticked off at like Nicholas for letting him ruin his store, which is pretty funny here and there, while the little girl calls Chad whatsoever and so forth, you know. So yeah, overall, pretty cool episode and so forth. And the ending of it seems to, we get to know a little bit about Nicholas, we don't really know about his past or backstory, which I would like to know, because I wonder if that really caused him to be deaf ears or something, you know. But eventually when we got to the end, it seems like something about called Twilight or Strandenberg or something, you know. And then I think the next episode is gonna be about that. So overall, nice episode. I'm very sorry for not going into depth or detail, being a little vague here and there. Reason being is that like there's been some issues around that. It's bothering me. It's not really making me feel good, and I'm unfocused, you know. Until then, I'm off for Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye.